this is Smart Tutorials HD, and today I'm going to show you how to create a simple map in Hammer Editor. So I'm just going to go straight into it, and you're going to go download Source SDK of Steam Tools. Once you've downloaded that, just load it up, and what you're going to do is it's gonna load this copying files thing when you first launch it. Don't worry about that, just pause this video until it's done. And we're just gonna go and load up Hammer. Now, some people have a problem, and it's this. Just to quick narrow it down, go to Source Engine 2009 and Counter-Strike Source, because yeah, whatever. Now, this is the interface, and you're going to start by going to File, New. Now, as you can see, you get 4 display screens: camera, front, side, and top. Now, they may be different, it doesn't really matter, but yeah. So, what you're going to do first is just get straight into it, and we're going to add a block. Now, make sure the texture is no draw. This helps your maps to be less laggy, and well, it's really annoying when you get laggy maps. So make sure you add no draws. So yeah, so it goes perfectly. So you're just gonna create a kind of a big map. I think that's big enough. And you're gonna go to the selection tool, which is this tool here. Select your block that you just made. Go to Tools, Make Color. Now leave the numbers 32. You can change it, but 32 is the best when creating your actual outside of the map. So here's the inside of our map now, and we're gonna start by creating floor. So no draw simply just makes the kind of a it kind of makes a see-through wall. So you change that later, but yeah. So we're gonna ungroup this by clicking this button here, and as you can see, you can select different sides. So we're gonna shift and drag this up here. Now, as you can see, that left a massive gap there. We're just gonna select this and make it small, so you can drag it down like that. Okay. Now you're gonna select the texture application. You can go to Browse, and you're gonna type grass. So this is gonna be here. Search for a grass texture, and just lay it out there. Okay. So now once again, go to Browse and type 2D Skybox. Sorry, put Skybox 2D. That might work. There it is. Select these 4 sides. Plus the roof. Now this will look just like this, and don't worry, in game it'll look like an actual sky. So we're just gonna create a house, just so I can get used to the basics of using the clipping tool and things like that. So this is just gonna be basic house with a roof and whatever. So that's about the right height. Click enter. Then you're going to replace it. Sorry, just leave it like that for now actually. You're going to go to Tools, Make Color, and I'll just make it 2 this time. Okay. So now you're going to ungroup. And you're going to select these sides. I'm not really bothered about textures at the moment. I'm just going to make these all wood, so I will make the whole house wood. So let's just replace it. You can replace textures by clicking the replace button here, and then type in the texture you want. Just go for this. Okay. No, yeah, house is gonna be kind of mid. Okay, so what you're gonna do now is we're gonna make just a part of a roof. Start off by making this part here a bit bigger, like that. Well, a lot bigger in fact, like that. Now I'm gonna take you through the basics of the clipping tool. The clipping tool is very useful in some respects, but is very annoying in others. So I'm just going to clip this like so. As you can see, it goes straight to a line. Now I'm going to line it up with this corner. Okay. So now, as you can see, one side's red and one side's white. Sorry. And this, if I click enter now, this red part is going to disappear. I don't want this part to disappear, so we're just going to click the clipping tool again, and as you can see, it's swapped over. If you don't want any sides to delete, you press it again, and it goes all white. So I'll just have it like that for now. And as you can see, nothing broke, but it did split apart. So just for a help guide, I'll keep that there for now. And we'll just drag this over to here. Okay. So now, click enter again. Okay. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. That was my bad. Cut this here. Do that quickly. Make sure you select the right thing or a logo screw, whatever. Now, delete that. And as you can see, we got our little house falling here. So just to make the roof a bit more obvious, we'll replace the roof fall. I'll just type roof in here and get a nice roof texture, and I'll do. I really don't want to make a part 2, so I'm kind of going through this quickly. Alright. So now we're just going to make a doorway. So there's two ways of making a doorway. There's the carve tool, which I just showed you, or there's a simple newbie kind of way to do it, and that's using the block tool. So I'm going to show you that way. So yeah, whatever. So you're going to start off by selecting the block tool and making your door. Make sure it comes out just a tad bit, so you can make it come out one block. Alright, so once you've done that, click enter. It doesn't matter what the texture is. Then go Tools, Carve. You can now delete this piece. Once you do, there you have it. Nothing. It's all gone. So here we have our inside of the house. So now we'll add spawn points. Spawn points are very simple. They're just a simple entity. And that thing I placed down on the floor just there was, in fact, a terrorist spawn. So how to do them, I'll show you now. You select the entity tool, and where it says objects, you can, as you can see, it says info player terrorist. That is a terrorist spawn, and that's default, so you don't have to worry about that. But then you're adding the count terrorist, so you add just in here, type counter terrorist, and then you can spawn count terrorists. Now there's one more way of doing this. You can put down any random entity. I'll just select something random there. As you can see now, select it, and in here you can type counter terrorist or terrorist, and you first planted. Yeah, it's because I selected random y'all, but whatever. So thank you for watching this simple tutorial, and yeah, that's all it is for now.